Okay, battery update. We've acquired some, what's it called here? Garden lime fertilizer, and we pulverized it and used, the white vinegar as a binder, and we're going to let it dry up overnight, and then we'll fabricate a new test cell and see if it's rechargeable and if it will perform. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the day. Cheers. Okay, we allowed the lye fertilizer to dry. We have the same configuration where the one plate is carbon, the other is the lye fertilizer. I used white vinegar as a binder. I moistened the untreated sides of the plates with white vinegar to allow for conductivity. We've got just a pressure fit of aluminum foil for the anode and cathode, which is confusing when you watch the videos or some other videos because they keep confusing anode and cathode in their descriptions of their devices. But anyways, basically to determine the positive and the negative, I did it early voltage measurement and just found out which side was the positive terminal. So that's how I'm doing it, and going with direct drive on the PMA. It charges, the faster you turn it, obviously the higher the voltage is generated, and for the recharge, it'll charge up to initial measurements without a charge was about 0.4 volts, and it'll charge up to about a volt and then settle down. Obviously there's a discharge going on, but it'll be interesting to see once I add more plates how it will perform. Will it run a blocking isolator, a joule thief circuit for LED power? We've got a little fan motor, a couple of items we picked up at the dollar store, LED lamp, and a small personal fan. Yeah, see, it more or less stabilizes. Boy, the generator is so much nicer without the noisy gear configuration. I just have direct drive at this point, but it'll charge up, and it'll settle down. How long this will hold a charge, I have no idea. The surface area is very small for the size of the test cell, but if I fabricate 20 or 30 of these plates, stack them up, put them in a little container with, we'll make a wet cell configuration using white vinegar, and we'll see what kind of results we get. The idea is, it takes a lot of amperage and a lot of physical work to charge up a 12 volt lead acid battery. And if we can fabricate a device that'll basically be the same as three AA's, triple A's, whatever size a device requires, we'll have then we can determine shelf life, recharge cycle. Basically, I'm kind of thinking as long as it's a wet cell, it should last a long time, unless there's degradation of the aluminum. But there are other, we could try stainless steel or something else, that'll maybe hold up longer. Anyway, so there's lots of options, and we'll post results when available. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Yeah. So it stabilizes more or less. There's a slight discharge. Yeah, so you can basically give it a big zap of electricity, and at the current time I can't notice any bad side effects from that. But
yeah, the binding the active material to paper is a lot easier than trying to bind it to aluminum foil. And we'll go from there. Cheers.